another Wise Maths and Science online video. It says f is inversely proportional to d squared. When f is 3.5, d is equal to 8. Find an equation for f in terms of d. So let's set ourselves up with a proportional relationship over here. We know that f is inversely proportional to, that's going to be 1 over d squared. Okay, let's set up an equation. Remove the proportionality sign, so your f is equal to the constant, which is k all over d squared. Now let's substitute the values in. F is 3.5 is equal to k over d squared, which happens to be 8. Alright, so let's 8 squared is 64. Let's multiply both sides by 64, so therefore you get 3.5 multiplied by 64 is equal to k. And then finally, let's plug this into our calculator over here. You've got 3.5 multiplied by 64, which gives you 224. Okay, so therefore k over here is equal to 224. Now it's asking to write an equation for f in terms of d, so we should be writing an f is equal to 224 all over d squared. Let's write d squared over here. Let's put a dividing line over here. That's perfect. Right, it says find the positive value. So we are looking for the positive value of d, not the negative. And then we also want this to, when f is 10, we also want the answer correct to 3 significant figures. So let's carry on them and let's see if we could rewrite this down as when f is 10, let's substitute in, so you get 10 is equal to 224 all over d squared. Let's write that down, all over d squared. Now what we'll do, we'll swap these two over, d squared and the 10, so therefore you end up getting d squared is equal to 224 divided by 10, and that should look like something like this. Well, we know that's going to be 22.4, so therefore the next step would be d is equal to the square root. We're looking for the positive one of 22.4, because 224 divided by 10 is 22.4. So let's hit the square root button over here. The square root button, let's press AC over there. The square root of 224, beg your pardon, let's try that again. The square root of 22.4, which leaves us with this, which leaves us with d is equal to 4.73, and that's your 3 significant figures. Thank you so much. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.